Yo, what's up, guys? I'm on my way to the gym right now. I'm getting used to making these videos again. It's like I told you guys, it's therapeutic for me. I mean, not necessarily going through anything right now, but it just makes me. I guess it just makes me feel good. Just making these videos, just talking, and hold on one second, and just chopping it up. Chopping it up with you guys, and giving you guys just a little glimpse of what I got going on. Uh, Hopefully, you guys enjoy the videos. I do. Like I've told you guys plenty of times, I enjoy watching YouTubers or guys just do whatever. Guys that are kind of like-minded or that, I don't know, like there's guys that are into things that I'm into, and I just like following what they do throughout the day or whatever, or on the weekend, whatever they got going on. I like that sort of stuff, and I spend a lot of time on the road. So like after a while, I mean, I love music, of course, like anybody else. I love hearing music and stuff, and sometimes it just kind of gets old. You don't want to hear music, and these videos just kind of come in handy, when you're driving down the road. And whether you're in trucking or not, you don't have to be over the road or anything like that. Like I'm in construction, I'm local. I just, but I mean, I am an hour away, 30, 45 minutes sometimes, I mean, so like in traffic, most of the time it's about an hour. I do about 30 minutes one way and about an hour coming back sometimes, and that hour, like, man, like you could only listen to so much music, like at least me, it's like every day. Like I love my playlist, but damn, it gets old sometimes, so like that's when these videos come in handy. So that's why I make them, and and just to like, I guess, make me feel good, and then like I'm sure I'm not the only guy that watches these videos. Obviously, there's people out there that do the same thing, whether you're trucking or not. There's people out there that just watch them, and so hopefully you guys are enjoying them. I'm a man's man. I'm one of the guys. So if you guys ever want to like chop it up or whatever, like we could talk about anything. I mean, I know we're not there yet. I don't have that many viewers right now. And it's all good. And if I never have that many viewers, then it is what it is. But I still enjoy making them. So I'm on my way to the gym right now. It's 8 o'clock. I'll probably be there for about 2 hours, and then I'm gonna get on the bike. I fixed the mic, so I think the mic is good now. So hopefully it is good. I didn't ride last night. I was just kind of messing with it, and I found my old mic, so I think that's what it was. So, but I don't remember which wire I used and all that. So I tried a bunch, because I have a little bag full of fucking microphone stuff, GoPro stuff, and all that. So like, I don't remember what configuration I had. I mean, I've been just trying different things, and it was like 8:30, 8:45 when I finally got it. So I think I got it dialed in. But today I'm gonna do another run. If I could think of a spot to go to, then we'll go there. And I want to take. That's my goal. I would like to like go somewhere to Calico, Goldstown, or something. Go for a nice little, or maybe I'll go to Lake Arrowhead, and I'll show you guys what Lake Arrowhead is like. Riding up there. I know I got viewers from the Midwest. So like I know a lot of those states don't have like twists and turns and all that stuff. So like I think it'll be cool for you guys to watch. I mean, there's videos out on how it is out here. But for those of you guys that are wondering what it's like at a Lake Arrowhead, maybe I could ride up there. There's a lot of twists and turns, pretty cool. I have a video of me riding in Azusa. That's local. Azusa Mountains is like 15-20 minutes from me, so I've done a video on that. Maybe I'll do that too. I don't know. Lake Arrowhead is cool too. There's a nice little restaurant up there. There's a couple spots up there, but there's a Mexican restaurant I like to go to. That's a good ride. I hope nothing's closed down because of the storm we had over the weekend, or Hurricane Hillary. So it kind of rained all day Sunday and a little bit on Monday. So I'll do something a little bit later. If the mic doesn't work, then because it sounded like trash the last time, but I got off to show you guys the bikes. I was able to kind of talk, and you guys could still hear me. So I kind of left that part out. But if it sounds like trash, I'll still put the video, the clip, but maybe I'll just mute it and put some music or something, so you guys could at least see what it's like, That'll be a start, and then once, I don't want to go too far, man, because I'm afraid the mic's not gonna work, and I don't want to go back and forth and listening to the audio, and it's just a pain in the ass. I just want to I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cuss. I just want to fill up the tank and go, I just want to put some gas, put some fuel in there, and take off, and then hit record, and just come back and edit a little bit. Like editing, I'm not doing no crazy editing anymore. I was messing around with that a few years ago, and it's fun, but it's time consuming. I don't have time for that, so I want to go riding. I have my son with me. He's asleep right now, so like I want to just go to the gym, get a workout, ride the bike for a little bit, come back, and then he'll be awake by the time I come back. But then I'll take him to go eat lunch or something, and hang out with him for the rest of the day. So like I gotta do that. I want to clean up around the house, do some yard work maybe, and maybe trim a tree or something, and so I'm always busy around the house, so yeah, I'm almost at the gym, so I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye-bye. What up, guys? I just left the gym. Woo, that was a good ass work, good song. I keep trying not to cuss, because I know it's not something people want to hear, I'm trying my best, I'm trying to be really good about that. It's hard though, because we tend to cuss from time to time. I work around a bunch of guys, and and my buddies, where everybody cusses and F word this, F bomb that, and this, that, so that's what I'm used to, and when I talk on the camera, it's like sometimes it feels like you're talking to a group of friends, that's at least that's what it feels like for me. And yeah, I know you guys will probably hear me right now because it's quiet, because I'm barely leaving the gas station, but if it gets annoying, distorted, then I'm gonna just replace it with music, but I hope you guys can hear me. I've been messing with this thing and just going back and forth on it for a while now, and I don't know, this microphone is brand new, so I hope it works. It's just kind of annoying having to mess around with the wires and all that, and but here we go, guys. I wanted to go to Lake Arrowhead, but it's kind of far, and I don't know, I'm afraid of going all the way down there, and what if it's closed because of the rain, so I'm gonna go a little closer. I'm gonna take you guys to Azusa. I've been there before. I made a video on Azusa, but that's my little go-to because it's just right there, and you still get to see a good scenery and stuff, and it's local. Like I said, it's only like 15 minutes away, so it should make for a good ride, a good video for you guys, what time is it? It's probably like 2 o'clock right now, something like that. So let me go around this way. Just a little background on my riding. I've been riding for a very long time. I have about, give or take, about 20 years of riding. Been riding for a very long time. My first bike was well, as an adult, my first bike was a Yamaha. I started with the Yamaha V-Star. V-Star, I forget, either 1100 or 1300. I forget. I'm not a Yamaha guy, but that's what I had. I bought it out of Bert's Mega Mall, brand new at the time, for like for like 7 or 8 grand. I forgot. I mean, that was a long time ago. Shoot. That was a super long time ago. I've had that. I've had a what did I have? A Honda Shadow. I had a 600, was it 600 or 650, whatever number it is, cc's Honda Shadow. That was like a 99 Honda Shadow, 600, little 4-speed. What else did I have? I've had so many bikes. And then I had the Yamaha. There's another one I'm probably forgetting. I can't. Oh, it's 111 right now. What was that other one that I had? I think that was it. And then I went with the Special Construction. Almost like a chopper. Not really a chopper. Well, it was a chopper, I guess. You know. It just wasn't all raked out. You know what I mean? Like the front wasn't all out there. But that was a cool bike. That one was. I forgot what engine it had on. It was an Evo engine from off like a 98 or 99 Softail. We pulled that thing out. It was off one of those trash bikes, you know, that you get at an auction. Well, my homie bought the bike, and he was gonna fix it and do all that, and he was gonna replace the engine. And so I told him, well, what are you gonna do with that engine? He was like, well, I don't know, sell it. So I bought it off him. So that was my if I can find pictures, I'll post up a few pictures. But this was way back when, you know, I think it was before smartphones, you know. So like I don't have a whole lot of pictures of my past, my toys, motorcycles or cars, you know. You know, as you guys know, you older guys know, you know, back then, I mean, you know, pictures, it's not as like right now. Right now you grab your phone, you snap pictures left and right, and you know, you take videos of anything, you know, and everything. Back then it was like, it was a little harder, you know. You had to like either have a camera on you or for some reason just carry it on you. But nobody ever did. At least the people I know, I never just carried a camera unless I was going somewhere, you know. Like, you know, you're out on, I don't know, vacation or going to a concert or something, and then you know, either had a camera. If you didn't own one, then you would you know, everybody would get a disposable camera, like from CVS or, you know, Thrifty or whatever, you know. That's a little old school, you know. But I'm old enough to have gone through all that. I'm 40 years old, so I was a 90s kid, so I remember all that stuff. I want to feel that wind already, you know. I just want to get after it. I really hope the sound quality is good. I don't want to get off and take my helmet off and check the video and to, you know, listen to the audio and do all that. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to. I really don't want to do that, you know. So I'm sorry, guys. It is what it is. If the audio sucks, then yeah, I'm just gonna put music, you know. All right, no traffic. That's what I wanted to do right now, just get after it, you know. And right now there's no traffic, you know. I could take my time. We could cruise it up there and just hang out, you know. I mean, everybody from around here, I'm sure that you guys have been up there, you know. Everybody's been up to Azusa. Everybody that rides, at least, of course, I don't know for sure, but I'm quite positive. I mean, it's real close, and you get a little bit of a scenic route, you know. It's a good ride. Oh God,
And I'm sweating like crazy right now, you know. Sometimes I want to just get this full face and just throw this thing away, you know, and get rid of it, because it's just so weird. I don't know, I've been riding so long with the novelty helmets. It's weird, you know. It's weird to have this full face thing on, you know. Just I'm still getting used to it. Every time I'm like, you know, I ride once in a while with my old helmet. It feels so good, you know. I love it. But God forbid something happens, you know. And when I started riding, because I sold my last bike, and then I went like, I don't know, like 8 months or something like that without a bike. And when I got this one, or when I was looking to buy this one or to buy a bike, I had promised my son that I would wear a full face, you know, because he was always kind of like, you know, concerned, you know. And I don't want to break that promise, you know. I told him I would ride with this, you know. And he was like, oh, okay, that's cool, you know, like, you got to be safe and all that. I told him I always wear boots, I always wear gloves, you know. So I mean, I should be all right. I mean, if I get smacked by a vehicle, then or something like that, then there's not much that I can do, you know. I'm done. You know, fucking full gear, everything, regardless. I mean, I'm done if I get hit like that. But I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, we all accept the risk, you know, when we start riding, you know. I mean, it is what it is, you know. I mean, I can't do anything about that. Here we go. We're entering the mountains. Oh, it's so much fresher already. There's that sports guy. He also has a GoPro, so he's probably filming. I don't know. But yeah, this is my go-to spot, you know. Just like I said, I live nearby, and this is just like so easy, and it's fun, you know. But yeah, my bike runs so good with all these twists and turns. It's so comfortable, you know. I could really turn on this thing. This thing does U-turns like you wouldn't believe. It's weird, like, it's just so balanced. Like, it's an awesome bike. I absolutely love this thing. My Road King, my 2004, that one, I don't know, like, I was able to ride it through all this stuff, you know. I did it, and it's cool. But just the handling on this guy is just so much better. It's awesome, you know. This thing, I'm always dumping it. I'm not always, but I do, you know, go hard on it sometimes, you know. I'll scratch, you know, like as I'm turning, you know. I try not to do that, but sometimes it is what it is. It's part of riding, you know. My Road King, like, I would do that, but it wasn't, I don't know, it was just the same. It wasn't the same. Like, it just didn't turn as good as this one, you know. Like, this one really gets in there. You could turn on a dime on this thing, you know. I don't know what it is, you know, but it's an awesome bike. For those of you guys looking to buy a Harley or anything like that, I can't tell you which bike to get, but if you're considering a bagger, an ultra classic or ultra limited or whatever, you know, they're good bikes. They're heavy, but they're really good bikes, you know. They are heavy though. They're you feel the difference from like a Softail or like even the Road King, or because it just has so much stuff on it, you know. I've ridden a Street Glide. Those are pretty heavy too, you know. But I don't know. I don't know if it's, I don't know how much heavier this one is, but it is. I felt the difference. I mean, I think this one's just this is one of the heavy, if not the heaviest, it's one of the heaviest bikes I've ridden. I've been on Softails, Road Kings, choppers. I've been on a Fat Boy, I've been on a Dyna, I've been on sport bikes. I've been on a, what kind of sport bike was it? It was a Gixxer. Oh, damn, they're doing construction. I wonder what happened. See, and this is what I was afraid of. This is why I didn't want to go to This is why I didn't want to go to Lake Arrowhead. See, I'm too big to go through all the... I might go on the left, but I don't want a car coming by and smack, you know. Alright guys, I don't know what's going on, but I'm out of here. We'll have to reschedule. It's too hot, man, and I don't want to go all the way up and get into some kind of mess, you know. I don't know what the hell's going on, so it is what it is, you know. I'm sorry guys. Let me close this. Okay. Sorry about that guys. It's too hot, and I don't want to be sitting. I got a lot of stuff to do at home. I don't want to waste time just sitting there, you know, not knowing what the hell, you know. And I didn't feel like going through the front, you know, all the way to the front and doing all that. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, for all I know, this audio isn't even that great. You know, so I guess it'll be cool. Like I could you know, check the audio when I get home, and you know, now then I'll know for sure if I'm good. You know, if the audio's fixed, then we're good, man. We'll go ahead and go a little bit further, you know, and on the next one, maybe tomorrow. Who knows?